Coach, 2-0 victory here at Northern Illinois today. Talk a little bit about your team's performance.
Yeah, very pleasing. Obviously, it was a big game. We knew in the standings that nothing short of a win would be enough today. So there's some added pressure with where we found ourselves so far in conference that we had to come here and win. So we'd have probably taken any win, quite honestly, any positive result. But the fact that we did it with a very good performance, particularly in the first half, is incredibly pleasing.
Talk a little bit more about, coming off a tough loss on Wednesday at Akron, staying in contention for the conference championship. What's this win do for your team?
It was huge. I think obviously we've been on receiving ends of disappointing results earlier in the season and shown an ability to bounce back and obviously win 3 in a row going into the Akron game. I think the nature of the loss against Akron, with it being overtime and obviously feeling like we were the dominant team on the day, was a really bitter pill to swallow. So the biggest challenge coming into today was obviously, can we pick ourselves back up? Can we feel like we right the wrongs of perhaps that result? And obviously the guys stood up to the challenge incredibly well. And again, I think we tested the guys going into today to show a really clear, focused, disciplined performance with a lot of bravery and a lot of courage, because this is not an easy place to come to. I think they've won every game at home so far this season. So we knew we had our work cut out with NIU, and they're a good team whose record, quite honestly, doesn't reflect where I think they are. So we knew we had our work cut out, on top of obviously the issues or the challenges coming off of Wednesday's result. So we're very, very pleased.
Another clean sheet for Tech in that back line. You want to go on a little bit about that?
For sure. I think, again, the fundamentals of how we play and what we look like in terms of our defensive resilience, it was important we got back to that. Obviously, we conceded against Western Michigan. We conceded 3 times on Wednesday against Akron. I don't think that is a fair reflection of what we have here defensively and the characteristics of our team. So to get back to a clean sheet today, I think gives them a lot of confidence going into now a massive game at Bowling Green.
Yeah, with 2 games left, Bowling Green on Wednesday, senior day for SIUE on next Sunday. What do you want to see out of your team out of these last 2 games moving forward?
Whatever it takes, 2 wins. I think we're at that point of the season now where, of course, we want to continue to play good football and really reinforce our identity. But again, they've shown that today. I think now we're talking about much smaller details in terms of the fundamentals of how our system is implemented. And ultimately, it's got to be about 3 points at the end of the game. So I don't really care what way, shape or form that presents itself on Wednesday, as long as we're on the receiving end of that.
All right, thanks, Coach. Safe travels.
Thank you.